LA This Week.
I'm Saida Pagan at LAX with some travel tips that'll make this holiday season both bright and merry. I'll have that story coming right up.
I'm Anna Marcos. This Kwanzaa celebration rehearsal brings together all races and generations. And wait till you see the performance. More on the Lula Washington Dance Theater event coming up.
And it's a snowy holiday for kids in Council District 8. That's coming up. Hey everyone, I'm Yana Kay. Here's what's happening on LA This Week. Getting around LAX, the nation's second busiest airport, can be a challenge. But as Saida Pagan tells us, we can all survive the madness with a little planning.
It's called the super peak holiday travel season. That's December and January, when nearly 250,000 travelers will be at LAX each day. Officials say having a great experience at LAX is very simple. Plan ahead, arrive on time, and have a lot of patience. Los Angeles World Airports teamed up with the TSA and airport police to let the public know what to do to make getting around a lot easier. Airport managers say expect some road closures as well as other delays near the airport in the next few weeks.
So our plea is to please be kind and to be patient. LAX and our partners care about each and every passenger coming through, and we will be doing our best to help.
Arriving 2 hours early for domestic flights and 3 hours ahead of time for international flights is a good idea.
I was on my way here at like 8:30, 9 o'clock. I just got here, and my flight is until 1:30, so I gave myself plenty of time.
You're always better off being at the airport wishing you were home than at home wishing you had left earlier and been to the airport, because you don't want to be late coming into these operations.
Administrators also recommend logging on to flylax.com for real-time information on traffic congestion. Because of all the closures and limited parking, officials suggest taking the flyaway buses or public transportation. Once inside the terminal, airport security clearance can be time-consuming. But the good news is that the TSA is now using new credential authentication technology that will help speed things up.
When CAT is in use, the TSA officer will not request a guest boarding pass.
Another tip is to use gift bags like these when flying. Wrapped presents will have to be opened and inspected. Yes, following the holiday travel tips and having a little patience can pay off. Just ask this Santa.
That's excellent advice. It's a good way to stay on the nice list.
Well, that's great advice. You can log on to flylax.com for more information on airport conditions, or check out their Twitter account at flylaxstats. For small business owners in LA, having an online presence is crucial to their success. That's why the city of LA has teamed up with Rebrand Cities to help owners build their online platform.
I'm here today because we're launching a podcast. So I'm doing a podcast website.
We have developers, we have brand strategists, we have content creators to help them to be able to build websites and to get them across the finish line.
We are getting hands-on one-on-one training on how to build our website and launch it within a day.
46% of all small businesses don't have a web presence. And in the digital age in which we live today, that's an important thing to do. We sit down with small businesses in the local community and build a website for them.
The goal is to create 300 websites, 300 stories over a series of events.
We are in a technology-based world now, and everybody is connected via online. So if you're in business and you have any type of commerce, or you just want to get your business platform raised, elevated, and out there, you need to be connected.
Well, the goal is to get 10,000 local small businesses online. For more info, visit rebrand.city. A Hanukkah celebration at City Hall. The LA Zoo celebrates the addition of a new family member, and a community gives back this holiday season. All this in City Beat. The LA Zoo last month welcomed its first Congo peafowl chick from a breeding pair of peafowl, marking the zoo's first successful hatch since 1997. A native to the Democratic Republic of Congo, the pheasant is currently listed as vulnerable by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. Hanukkah was celebrated at LA City Hall, with the community joining city leaders to observe the Festival of Lights. The holiday begins December 22nd and ends the evening of December 30th.
It's a holiday about miracles, and about the fact that miracles just don't happen on their own. They happen when human beings are motivated to take the action they need to change the world.
The 10th annual holiday food and toy drive at First Christian Church of North Hollywood, put on by the 2nd Council District, was once again a success, collecting donations to help those in need.
And giving joy to people who need love and care. And I think everybody should come and support this organization, and you will be happy.
Did you know that during the holidays we throw away 25% more trash than usual, including gift wrap and food? But with a few tweaks, we can cut down on all that waste. Here are some tips. Use recyclable gift wrap like newspaper comics, old road maps, brown paper bags, and let the kids decorate. When it comes to food leftovers, scale down on the amount of food. Pack up and give to guests, and freeze foods like cooked pasta, cooked rice, nuts, butter, bread, stock, and meat. Lots of smiling faces over in Council District 9 as Councilman Curran Price pulled out all the stops for a true winter wonderland for the community.
This is the CD9 Holiday Winter Wonderland. We've got snow for the kids, toys. We're going to be raffling off bicycles. There's food. There's information booths here. So we're just having a great time, encouraging neighbors to get into the holiday spirit. And we're hoping to provide some resources and some toys for kids to enjoy. We collected lots of toys from the businesses and friends and supporters, so we have toys for all ages. And so we try to identify the age when the kid comes through, then we can identify the kind of toy or game that they would enjoy.
The councilman and LAUSD and the fire department are here. They have jumpers and food for the kids. It's amazing because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to have Christmas for my kids this year. So it's a great event.
I'm at South Park. It's snow day for the kids. Come get your free toys. I'm enjoying myself with my niece and my nephews. They're giving out free bikes, pics with Santa, slides. I love it.
We hope that neighbors and friends really enjoy and appreciate this holiday season, and to know that there are many who are less fortunate, and we've got to be willing to help them as well.
And the fun didn't end there. The snow, the slides, and the holiday cheer brought residents from Council District 8 to their own celebration.
My kids, my nieces, my nephews, my cousins, my whole family's here. It's a great help, because this year I'm not doing toys, only clothes, so it's a very big help.
I'm here for the Winter Wonderland 2019. They do it every year. It's fun for the kids, you know, the neighborhood, the area. Yeah. It's different, you know, during the year we only have rain, and we can't throw rain at each other.
Went on one of those when I was a kid. So for my first time, it was good.
We try to do our best to put together a quality event for folks.
Did you go on the slide? Yay!
People in Watts who've longed for more retail to liven up the area might like what Santa left under the tree. Gil Reyes reports from a holiday block party in Watts.
It's not the North Pole. This is East 103rd Street, where the food, frolic, and face paint are all free at the Watts Winter Wonderland.
Everybody having fun, everybody coming together as one. That's the big thing in Watts.
I love Watts.
Councilman Joe Buscaino and neighborhood kids light up the Watts Civic Center holiday tree. And presents are coming to this community, home to the Jordan Downs Public Housing Project.
Because of the investment that we put in the housing and the commercial real estate, we are bringing in 2020 a Nike flagship store, a new supermarket, Smart & Final, a new Starbucks. And what we've done there, Gil, is that we haven't displaced one soul.
The councilman says longtime residents of the old Jordan Downs complex are guaranteed a home in the new and improved neighborhood. That's even more reason to celebrate.
Sponsors like Kaiser Permanente, Starbucks, and the LA Rams supplied the food and drink to help put together this awesome holiday block party. But this is also an exercise in community policing.
Lieutenant Gina Brooks with the Southeast Community Safety Partnership joins the festivities.
These are folks we police every day, and we've become part of their families, and we're family and friends.
Between my office, the city family, and our stakeholders, we're seeing this sense of pride taking shape in Watts, and we're proud of that.
Helping to make the season bright.
Well, what's a holiday without food? Residents in the Hollywood and surrounding areas enjoyed a holiday celebration and buffet, courtesy of the 4th Council District, while also making donations to help those in need.
This year, we're here at the Autry, which is in Griffith Park, and the Autry celebrates the history of the American West and the history of California. So we welcome all of our community members, neighborhood council members, homeowners associations, and everyone else from the district to come celebrate with us in the holiday spirit.
Today is a time for us to celebrate the holidays and to come on behalf of Streets LA and the Bureau of Street Services and the workers to come and thank the community and express our appreciation.
Proud to be the director for the past 7 years.
We're delighted to welcome friends and visitors. I'm grateful that they're here tonight. I would love for them to come back again very soon.
From holiday celebrations, winter wonderlands, toy giveaways, and tree lightings, we've got the season covered. But the holidays wouldn't be complete without one more festivity. A parade, of course, and folks in Pacoima put on quite a show.
This is the 52nd annual Pacoima Christmas Parade, and it's a tradition that I've looked forward to every year.
I've been part of this parade for years. I love just the families. I love everybody getting together. I mean, this is a community event.
We live in a wonderful, beautiful city with a lot of amazing people who go to work every day, work really hard to make us the #1 city in America.
It's great to be out here celebrating our culture, celebrating our nationalities, no matter where we come from in the world. LA is a place to be where everyone's accepted.
It's really special because our community never looks more beautiful than during the holidays, but it's because of the really wonderful spirit that everyone has to help make this event so wonderful and to celebrate what's great about our community.
Well, the holiday season is all about giving back. And one Valley community got together to make sure kids in shelters and foster care enjoyed a very special holiday this year.
amazing Christmas celebration. We've invited all the foster families from the entire San Fernando Valley, along with 2 busloads of kids from homeless shelters in the area.
It's a great event. We have an opportunity to come out here with Shepherd Church, DCFS, the fire department, CHP, and a lot of other entities, and reach out to these kids who might not have an opportunity to get any gifts for the holidays and provide them a good time.
It's great that we have all these, the games that you can play for prizes. We have the toy giveaway, age-appropriate gifts going out to kids and some of the young teens here, so I think it's fabulous.
We wanted to foster the concept of, a foster family is a family and everyone is included.
Well, that's what the holidays are all about. And there was even more giving going on in Council District 3 as community members stopped by Councilman Bob Blumenfield's annual holiday open house to also help those less fortunate this season.
Today is my annual holiday party and toy drive. As we collect toys, we collect items for the homeless. And the idea is to have a holiday party, bring people together with cheer, but also with purpose.
Children should have as many positive experiences as possible. When they get toys from people they don't even know, they will view the world in a better way.
Every year I come to the open house with Bob Blumenfield. I donate a toy because I want to see a happy face for a little child, whoever gets this toy.
So where do you go to find those unique gifts for your friends and loved ones? Well, in Mission Hills, residents came out for the community's first holiday night market.
The first annual holiday night market that we're holding here in Rebrand Park in Mission Hills. I'm proud to be bringing this first time event for the community to come out and celebrate the holidays together, to have all this wonderful music. It's snowing, and even though the rain kind of put a little damper on things, it didn't take the holiday spirit out of everyone coming out and enjoying and doing some holiday shopping.
I think it's a beautiful event. I think it's needed, and I think it's an opportunity for a lot of us vendors and brands to promote our products, our creativity, and put it out there.
I'm so elated to have all of our cultura, all of our raza out here today. It shows an immense support for us. We came with high hopes, and everybody pulled through and came through for us.
You don't want to miss our events in CD7. No one does it the way we do.
The African-American holiday of Kwanzaa is more than just a recognition of African traditions. It's a celebration of intergenerational values and customs. We visit a dance workshop where both young and old are learning the principles of Kwanzaa.
It's the night of the first big rehearsal before the show. The kids are getting ready for Kwanzaa 2019 at the Lula Washington Dance Theater. It's been a yearly celebration for the last 30 years. And while dance is an important part of this, so are the 7 principles of Kwanzaa, principles born from ancient African and Egyptian traditions.
It's really important for African Americans to have something to hold on to that is culturally theirs. Umoja is unity, Kujichagulia, self-determination, Ujima, collective work and responsibility, Ujama, cooperative economics, Nia, purpose, Kuumba, creativity, and Imani, faith.
I like Kuumba because it means creativity, and I like being creative.
What I tried to do was create a performance called Harambe that would be a tradition to celebrate our history and our heritage and our connection to the continent of Africa.
At this school, everyone drums or dances or celebrates somehow. All races, little kids, big kids, young, old, no matter what your ability or your contribution.
Well, we get to learn a lot of dance moves.
I would say practice a lot. Practice is key. I do it because I love it.
The most fun, I said, is this dance called Domba. You show all your expressions, your fun, your creativity. Domba! Domba! Domba!
Some of the younger dancers even get a starring role or two, right alongside the professional company dancers. All of these artists keep coming back again and again, sometimes for decades. The big draw here is artistic director Lula Washington.
She's really made this place into a home for people, really bringing them in. It's just not about, I want to be a dancer, I want to be famous. It's really creating a community in every single age group.
One of the beautiful things about this Kwanzaa performance is the intergenerational spirit. During the actual performance, these 3 young drummers will actually be joined by drummers in their teens, as well as elders well into their 70s, all drumming together.
Well, I think that's the beautiful thing about Kwanzaa. It brings together the whole family. It's about passing on the history and traditions.
But one of the things that's really important about Kwanzaa for the African American community is remembering to recommit to community, recommit to each other, to celebrate our children and to lift them up, and to celebrate and recognize our elders and our ancestors.
African dance on point? Sure, but there is so much more here than just the spectacle. This will be a fiery 3-day community dance extravaganza. And by the way, bring your dancing shoes. The audience at this holiday celebration often can't help but start dancing themselves.
For performance times, visit lulawashington.org. We just had to wrap up our holiday show with our favorite event of the season. You guessed it, a tree lighting. We headed to Wilmington for one final light display.
Gathered here as a community with our friends, our family, our neighbors to celebrate the spirit of the holidays here in Wilmington.
It's really exciting to see the kids be able to see such a nice event with snow and Santa Claus. This is the first time that we do it at this waterfront park, and it's been a great participation on behalf of the community.
They have horses, they have people painting the kids' face, they have food, a lot of fun stuff.
And finally, enjoy a family event with the eclectic band Paracosmic. Keep the kids entertained at a kids club art workshop, and head over to Grand Central Market for live gypsy jazz and swing. All this in Things to Do. The psychedelic funk band Paracosmic invites you to a late night of groovy music. The eclectic musical group is teaming up with Delta Rising Foundation to help promote the art and culture of sustainability. Stranger Liquids will provide the laser light show, and Bourbon Street Fish will be the spot where it all goes down. Don't miss the Dead & Company after party featuring Paracosmic. The show touches down Friday, December 27th, beginning at 11 p.m. The Fig at 7th Kids Club invites families to their soft sculpture Snow People event. Stuffed socks, palms, felt, and fabric will be used to make unique snow friends. The art workshops are free and open to the public for kids 3 and older. The next Kids Club art workshop kicks off on the taste level of the Fig at 7th complex on Saturday, December 28th, beginning at 1 p.m. It's the next live gypsy jazz and swing at the Grand Central Market. Join the festivities from 7 to 9 p.m. on the Hill Street side of the market for an evening of great music. The show will also include a special guest performance. Don't miss the live gypsy jazz and swing show at Grand Central Market happening Sunday, December 29th. For details, visit rooftоprevival.com. And that's a look at some things to do. That's it for this edition. I'm Yana Kay. From all of us here at LA This Week, thanks for joining us. A reminder, you can catch us online at lacityview.org. We're also on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. See you next time for more of LA This Week.